channel. I am so glad that you're here with me because in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 20 plus things that you can declutter today. Be sure to subscribe if you are new and get ready to declutter with me. Declutter your coffee mugs. I don't know about you, but I definitely have way too many, so it needs a good declutter.
And keep in mind while you're decluttering, not everything is necessarily trash that you're decluttering. Obviously, there are things like spoiled food that you want to trash or old magazines and newspapers you can recycle, but like books or clothes or toys or even some canned good items you know you won't use, you could donate. So look into your local shelter or churches that are accepting donations right now, and those things could be so helpful to someone else. So keep that in mind while you're going around your home and decluttering.
Your kitchen Tupperware is another great place for you to declutter. Sometimes you end up with Tupperware that's missing its lid, or maybe you have too many lids, or maybe your Tupperware looks kind of like this, where it's kind of gross and overused. So this is just another thing that's just taking up space. So let's go ahead and toss those out.
And another place to declutter that you may not think about is the front of your fridge. So pictures, old magnets, important papers, your kids' artwork, let's go through it all and only put back the things we want to keep. This is such a quick and easy way to make your entire kitchen look less cluttered and more tidy. And I truly felt so much better after doing this. So if you're not already decluttering, let's get up, let's get moving. You'll feel so much better if you do.
Declutter that fridge, so any old or expired products, or maybe something that you just know you're not going to eat anymore, like this. Oh yeah, that definitely needs to be tossed out. And usually we also have at least one condiment when I do this, or sauce that's like expired. So I think this one, yep, 2023. Let's go ahead and toss that out.
Now let's follow the same routine in the pantry. So make sure any foods that are old or expired are tossed. And one of the things I sort of like to do is keep like things together so that everything looks less cluttered and more organized. And I also really like to use bins because I feel like it helps make everything look more uniform and organized too.
I just hope that you will learn. That's just love. That's just love. Get back up again, even if you don't know.
Another place in your kitchen you can declutter is under your kitchen sink. So maybe it's old cleaning supplies or products that you just know you're never going to use. Let's just get rid of it.
Get enough of love. Love, 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 love. Are closing in, and it seems like nothing makes it better. You should try to remember that's just how it is when it comes to love, comes to love. 'Cause you know sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned, but sometimes it can be beautiful.
The next space you can declutter is your Lazy Susan. I'm not actually sure if every home has one of these, but for me, it's just a space where I put all of my kitchen things that I don't know what to do with until I find a better home for it. So I had extra spices, baking goods, coffee filters, canned goods, and honestly, just a ton of random stuff for the kitchen. So I decided to keep only canned goods and our water bottles and a pitcher that's just too tall for our cabinets in there. Also, be sure to check the expiration date on your canned goods. I feel like I always have at least one or two that definitely needs to be tossed out.
with your broken heart. You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
Another easy thing to declutter is your baking goods. And by that, I mean your icing, sprinkles, and food coloring. This needed a good declutter because I had tons of sprinkles that were well past their expiration date. I almost got rid of the entire bin. So declutter that with me next.
Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
Another spot for you to declutter. Everybody has one of these. Your junk drawer. Let's clear it out.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna.
And summer break had just started that day for my kiddo. And if you have kiddos that were in school too, then you also probably have tons of end of the year school stuff to go through too. And it's a lot. We had textbooks, graded papers, projects, report cards, supplies, info about summer activities, all to sort through. But one pile at a time, let's get it decluttered together. And also while decluttering, also consider decluttering those old school bags from previous years. We had a few that had holes in them that I know he'll never use again, so let's toss those too.
Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else.
Another thing that you can declutter is your pet's toys. So like this one, they don't ever play with that. This one has like the stuffing coming out of it. And then this one has been played with a little too much. So let's go ahead and go through this and give it a good declutter.
I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
And another easy thing to declutter is your old DVDs and Blu-rays that you know you're not going to watch. Like we still had tons of Daniel the Tiger and Baby Einstein and Paw Patrol that I know Jaden's not going to watch anymore. And there were tons that Tyler and I honestly haven't watched in years and probably won't again. So let's give those a good declutter next.
I am on my way. 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 I am on my
Another quick and easy place for you to declutter are your towels and your rags. So anything that has like holes in them, or maybe it has a stain, or maybe it looks overused with the phrase on the side of it, we're gonna go ahead and toss those out. And if you do end up decluttering your towels, I know that a lot of animal shelters will gladly take these from you, so consider donating to your local animal shelter.
Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Drive
And another easy space to declutter in your home that may need one is your medicine cabinet. Ours really needed a good declutter because we had tons of expired products that were just cluttering up the drawers. But this helped give me an idea of what we're running low on or completely out of so that we can get stocked back up, especially before cold and flu season comes back around in the fall.
Okay, loves, now let's talk about those single socks that you have just hanging out in your laundry basket. You know, the ones where the matching pair just magically disappeared. You have no idea where it's at. You probably never will. So let's just take those single socks and throw them out. Your makeup bag. I feel like this is something I have that always needs a good declutter, whether it's like old brushes that I'm not using anymore, or I feel like something I have a lot of is different foundation and lipstick shades where I just wasn't liking the color of it. So I was like, oh no, that's a bust. So we're gonna get rid of those. Also, a bad habit that I have is putting empty packaging back in my makeup bag instead of tossing it out. I also have some things that don't belong in my makeup bag at all. So declutter your makeup bag with me.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you.
Now it's time to go through your nail polish collection with me and toss any that look old or congealed or maybe you don't use or didn't like the color of when you tried it, which I had tons of those. So let's declutter our nail polish together.
Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you.
Another easy place for you to declutter is your bathroom cabinet. So let's throw out those empty perfume bottles, those scents that you're just not digging anymore, or the skincare products that just... Did I really just do that? That went right in the toilet. As you can tell, I have way too much stuff in here, so let's get it decluttered.
I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you.
And if you have a jewelry box like this too, and there's any pieces you haven't worn in at least a year, which I had some that I had in high school that I know I'll never wear, but this is a good place to start decluttering those pieces.
Let me love, baby, let me love you. my eyes. I don't know.
I have 3 more things for you to declutter. First, any old swimsuits. So maybe it's something that you don't wear anymore. Just go ahead and throw those out. The next one is like bras and undergarments. So maybe they've been overworn, maybe the elastic has worn off on them. Give that a good declutter. And then the third one is socks. So maybe again, like the elastic has worn off on them because they've been overworn, or maybe they have holes in them. Toss those away.
Your hair accessories like your headbands, hair clips, pins, and decorative pieces is another great place to declutter. This is something I feel like I have a lot of that I really don't use often. Plus the drawers are overflowing, so it's time for a good declutter. Moving on to your bed sheets and blankets are another great thing to consider decluttering, especially if your storage space looks anything like mine. But Jaden just upgraded to a full-size bed, so we had some twin bedding sets that we thankfully could donate. And also, I really find it helpful to put my bedding sets inside of a pillowcase to keep everything organized and tidy.
Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous.
And then declutter any old books that you have laying around your house. I know I had a lot that I've read, and I know that I'm probably not going to reread them. So since I'm done with them, I'm going to donate them so that somebody else can enjoy them and put them to better use.
Only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we've decluttered so much. I think it was like 24 or 25 things. I don't know. I'll have a counter in the video, so I'm sure you probably already know. But I just feel like that is a really fast and easy way to go around your home and declutter. And I actually still have more stuff upstairs that I haven't brought down yet, but I will show you everything at the end of the video. But I just feel like this is going to help my mental headspace so much, just to have less of the physical clutter. So I hope that this brings you the same joy while you declutter with me today. So if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button for me so I know. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and also turn those notification bell on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, love.